Rapper Fat Joe has been hit with an explosive $20 million lawsuit for allegedly coercing his ex-hype man into thousands of sexual acts. In a graphic 157-page lawsuit, Terrence T.A. Dixon accuses Fat Joe, whose legal name is Joseph Cartagena, of more than a decade of abuse.
Heard of Terror Squad, yeah, I know Fat Joe. That goofy from the Bronx with that super whack flow. Back in the days, used to call him Fatso. Lost weight, now they call him Joey Crack, yo. I call him Joey Cat, though. How you learn to rap, Joe, with that black flow? You wanna be Negro, you need an afro. You's an asshole, do the math, Joe. Didn't feed his people. This nigga had motion but wasn't legal. Him and his man was the three amigos. Moving Perico out in Puerto Rico. Fat old gringo Joseph Cartagena stole our lingo trying to be Carlito. This Fat Joe talking out his ass.
And so when hip-hop started, it's Latino and black, half and half.
But Joe was kinda stubborn and he still wanna flow. They sent the repo to take the cars that he drove. The feds came and yo, they froze all the nigga dough. Had to take back the shit he bought from Home Depot. You got a Rico, you got a Rico. You gotta Rico. You got a Rico, you got a Rico. And now you're gonna need a paralegal. Call this man Pete, call this man Chico. Then call Terrence Dixon, let's do this freak show. I got this little shorty, she 15 though, but she got a girlfriend, yo, she's 16, bro. Shorty, she was young, but she on the pill, yo. You told T.A., nigga, use that dildo. Now it's your turn. How it feel, Joe, having sex with a kid you nearly 40 years old? Yo, he was really that low? That's what his man said, yo. I sent him a call out, he ain't answer it though. But she was out of it, standing on her feet, bro. She had a few drinks, but she didn't eat, though. You can't put nothing past a creep like Joe, cause he might just lace all the sofrito. It all started back inside the limo. Offered her a drink while they played Nintendo, but she was tipsy, had to pretend, though. Just to get away, she climbed out the window. Streets is saying Big Pun wrote his rap show. Then Fat Joe tried to hold him back, bro. Then Pun passed, ain't get none of that, though. And that's why Fat Joe got a Rico. Said he used to lip sync. Never wrote a rhyme cause he never used ink. Did some dumb shit that you need to rethink. Heard about the beef with your man Cuban Link. Talking to the cops down at the precinct. Meeting with the feds, they ain't what you think. Niggas still swear that his shit don't stink, so they gave him 2 Whoppers and a large fruit drink. You got a Rico, you got a Rico. You got a Rico. You got a Rico, you got a Rico. And now you're gonna need a paralegal. You got a Rico, you got a Rico. You got a Rico. You got a Rico, you got a Rico. And now you're gonna need a paralegal.
Dixon alleges that in the lawsuit, Cartagena forced him to, quote, humiliating situations, including sex acts, performed under duress and surveillance. Dixon claims he personally witnessed Cartagena engage in sexual relations with girls as young as 15, one of whom Cartagena was allegedly in love with and contemplated leaving his wife for.